Thank you very much for giving me the floor. I thank the Permanent Mission of Morocco and the United Nations Office of Genocide Prevention and R2P for organizing this high-level event. We express our deep appreciation to Morocco for piloting the resolution which proclaimed June 18th as the International Day on Countering Hate Speech. The greatest bulwark against intolerance and hatred is embracing the principles of democracy, where there are necessary checks and balances and where any aberration is addressed within the confines of the rule of law. Further, a society based on pluralism, where every religion is respected, is a sine qua non of tolerance and harmony. Pluralistic tradition is recognized in the resolution piloted by the UAE and Egypt on the International Day of Human Fraternity. India has embraced both these principles, democracy and pluralism. And we call on all countries to adhere to these principles to ensure that intolerance is addressed within a constitutional framework. India's multicultural edifice has over centuries made it a safe haven for all those who seek refuge in India, whether the Jewish community or Zoroastrians or Tibetans or from our own neighborhood. It is this underlying strength of our nation that has withstood radicalization and terrorism over time. It is with this sense of history that India has continued to play a defining role to combat radicalization and terrorism and promote tolerance and inclusion. Aberrations are dealt with within our legal framework, and we do not need selective outrage from outsiders, especially when they are self-serving, even communal in nature, and pursuing a divisive agenda. As we have emphasized time and again, combating religiophobia should not be a selective exercise involving only one or two religions, but should apply equally to phobias against non-Abrahamic religions as well. Till this is done, such international days will never achieve their objectives. There cannot be double standards on religiophobias. Education certainly has an important role to play in combating radicalization, violent extremism, and terrorism. India has been the greatest victim of terrorism, especially cross-border terrorism. We call on countries to develop an education system that truly contributes to combating them by promoting the principles of pluralism and democracy. I thank you.